Good everybody. Today we have algebra. We just have one unknown, which is s. So right here we're going to see how we're going to do the this algebra. We have s over 3 plus 2 equals to s over 5 minus 1, right? So let's see how we're going to do this real quick. So right here we have. I'm going to repeat this. We have s over 3 plus 2 equals 2s over 5 minus 1. There are different ways to do this. You could take the LCM of 3 and 5, which is 15, but I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to use a way where you can be like sure of what you are doing and you're not going to arrive at error. You must always get the answer at all costs. So let's do this and see what we have right here. In that case, you're going to use the denominator to multiply the numerator that the denominator is not carrying, right? Because this denominator is carrying s, while this denominator is carrying 2s. So first of all, we're going to use 3 to multiply whatever 3 is not carrying, right? So let's see how we do that right now. So I have s. Now you're going to leave s alone. It's not having any supporters or what, like a denominator anymore. So plus 2. So we're going to multiply 2 by 3 times 3, right? Times 3 equals 2s over 5. 2s over 5 times the same 3, right? Minus 1 times 3, right? So let's proceed. Right here, s is already low. We have s, we're still going to put it there, plus 6, 2 times 3 is 6, equals 2s times 3 is going to give us 6s over 5, right? 6s over 5 minus 1 times 3 is going to give us what? Minus 3, right? So that gives us minus 3. Let me put that right, okay? So that gives us minus 3. So let's proceed. Now, we're going to use 5. That's 2s5, right? 2s over 5. We're going to use the 5 to multiply whatever 5 is not carrying, right? Here we have s times 5 plus 6 times 5 equals 6s. So 6s is carrying 5. We are not going to multiply 5 by 6s. We are not doing that because he's carrying it, because he's the mother of 6s, right? So minus 3 times the same 5, right? So let's proceed. Right here, so we're going to what? Make everything like linearize everything. So we have s. We have 5s right here. We have 5s plus 6 times 5 is going to give us what? 30, right? Equals 6s minus 3 times 5 is going to give us what? Minus 15, right? So what are we going to do right now? We are going to take what? Like terms. Take what? Like terms. We are taking like terms, right? So let's see what we are going to do right here. We have 5s. This is 5s right here, right? And we have 6s right here. When 6s crosses the equality sign, it's going to change to what? Negative. So we're going to have what? Minus 6s equals. So right here we have what? Minus 15 is the owner of this band, of the other side of the country, or the other side of the band, right? So it's going to be there first. Minus 15. So when 30, which is a constant, another constant, it doesn't have any letter attached to it, crosses the equality sign, it's going to change its sign. So when it changes sign, it's going to be what? Negative, right? Or negative, right? It's going to be what? Minus 30 or minus 30, whatever, right? So right now, so we can see like things are more easier for us to do right now. So what are we going to do? We have 5s plus 6 minus 6s is going to be what? Minus s, or minus 1s. There's invisible one right there. We don't show it. Sometimes we show it for people to understand, but just know there's invisible one right there, right? Equals minus 15 is going to give us what? Minus 45. Minus 45 because minus plus minus was negative, right? So minus 45. In this case, we have to know what s is. How do we know what s is? So we are going to use the coefficient of s, which is minus 1, to divide both sides of the equation, right? Divide both sides of the equation, right? So right now, we have what? Minus 1. The divisible one, right, as I said, divided by what? 1 minus 45 divided by what? Minus 1, right? So I didn't show it in front of s, but I told you already, but I just put it at the bottom, at the denominator, right? So when we do that, this cancel out this, and negative cancel out negative. So in that case, s is equals 45, right? Because there's no more negative. So this is the answer of s. Thank you so much for watching. Please endeavor to subscribe, like, and share. Have a good day and expect more from us. Thank you.